So as soon as you open up your EXFIL game that you just got, amazing game, you're going to see you have training, join game, host game, solo mission, loadout, all these different options. You have the credits. You have, now this I would really recommend doing, you have join our Discord. It connects you with other players as well as discussions to the game and direct feedback to the devs. There is roadmap right here. This extends into the game, extends into 2025, and they explain what's going on with the game. Over here we can join a game and see who's playing. We have people playing at the moment, or we can go, which is what we're going to do today, to host game. Now once you get to host game, you change your server name to optional. Well, I guess you don't have to have a server name, it looks like, but we're going to make one today. So we're going to call it Purge Gaming Server. And no password. Max players will make that 32. LAN, no, and host. Now as soon as you get into your lobby, you have VIP. Well, ours says VIP right here. But if you go to match settings, this is where you can change all of your things, all of your rotations, your map, your settings, your everything. So today we're going to be doing EXFIL. So we're going to do, in our settings, we have our mode, we have our map. Now here you can change whatever you want. There are tons of maps. I like the Renegade Oil, so we're going to do that one first. Loadout limit. Now this is where you can change your loadouts. This is not currently working to my knowledge. It will be in the near future, and that is where you can directly take things in and take things out of the game for your loadout. Now under spawn distance from center, we're going to make this one small this time just for teaching purposes. And if you right click and hold down, you can actually go up and down. That's actually kind of cool. It makes a little hand right there. And rec distance from center, we're again going to make that small just for teaching purposes. Now this will be on 60 seconds so that the rec fire duration, now what that means is in the EXFIL there is a chopper, and you want to run up to that chopper and open up the door and steal the intel. Now that chopper, as soon as you get there, it's going to be on fire. So what I'm changing here is the duration at which the chopper is on fire until it is no longer on fire. Intel first ping delay off. Yeah, we'll keep that off. Alright, now AI. Now this is where you can turn on and off the AI as well as their difficulty. You can move them all the way up to 11, which is crazy with a little exclamation point. You gotta love that. So we're not gonna have AI in this one. It's just gonna be actually, we will have AI just so that we have something to kill along the way, and we will put them on 1 just so that we can just shoot and move along. Now mission timeout, we're not going to have one. Mortar delay, we're going to have a 30-minute delay because I do not like mortars. Now you can change everything in this game. The settings are amazing. EXFIL flight time in seconds, 60. We'll even drop that down. Now what that's doing is it's making it to where the chopper, once you get the intel and call in the chopper, it's making it to where it only takes 20 seconds for the chopper to show up. Now custom time of day, no. Custom month, I did December last time with clear skies. We'll do snow. We'll do light snow. Alright, now that that is set up, we can go ahead and move on to our VIP. Now in VIP, actually for the sake of this, because there's 2 of us, maybe Seek and Destroy would be better. Yeah, we'll do Seek and Destroy. So Seek and Destroy is where there are 2 teams. We're going to make it Spartans versus Dragons, and one team has a bomb that they have to plant, and the other team is trying to stop them from planting said bombs, and then they have to exfil and get out. So the target count, we're only going to make it 2 bombs, and there will be AI on this one as well, and they will only be at 1 again. Now the mission timeout is going to be off. Mortar delay, exfil flight time is going to be 20 seconds. Time of day doesn't matter with light snow. Alright, bet, here we go. That rhymed. Now we go to, lastly, once you have all of your settings made for your game, you can go to your loadout. Now your loadout is where you can change everything from literally your helmet type to its color. There is an apply to all button. You can change your helmet. You can hit apply all. You can go to armor and change to a heavy vest if you want, or a light vest, which will make you run faster, but you might die a little faster. I like the heavy, but it makes you slower. And then the night vision goggles, you can have on green phosphorus or white phosphorus. And then helmet attachments. There's just so many different things you can change in this game on your character. It's amazing. Like different vests as well, and the different vests change what you can carry. It says here on the side, sidearm, primary, grenades, utilities, and then now patches. This is amazing. Check this out. The Purge patch. I just have to show that off really quick. The devs in this game are amazing, and they are so freaking cool. Just got to give them a shout out. And then we'll go to change our loadout here. Now, this is where you can see all these different guns. We have SMGs, we have snipers, like literal bolt action snipers, amazing. One-shot headshots. We have DMRs, which are like semi-automatic rifles. We have LMGs, we have assault rifles, and we can click on one of them, for example. Now, this little edit attachments button right here, this allows you to change all of the scopes. You can put a 4x on it. You can put a regular red dot. You can put a regular red dot like that. Now, for the sake of this one, we will go ahead and have that red dot on. I believe that is the one. Yeah, so you can even look down the sight. See, I do not like that one. I want that one. Yeah. Okay. And then you can go to bottom rail and then put on a flashlight, or I'm not sure if this is a flashlight or it is a laser. Okay, so we
Yep.
have a laser on. And then
Flashlight's on. I think the key is T to activate your flashlight.
okay, big bet. And then we have the suppressor. I'm not sure what that is. It doesn't say, so I think it's a suppressor, actually. But yeah, very nice setup there. And then we're going to go to the USP and change this one as well and make sure that I like that sight. Again, you can look right down this. Wait for it. Right down the scope. There we go. And see which one you want. I want that one. Alright. And now this one you get to choose if you want a flashlight or a red dot on your pistol. I would like a red dot. And a suppressor. Now no extended maps just yet, but the road map, they are coming. Now utilities, this is where you can put on some crazy stuff. There's claymores, tripwire frags, there's grenades, grenade launchers, sorry, bomb drones, knife. The knife is amazing. You can just run around and knife people. Grenade ammo bags, med packs. Now what I do is I put on my grenade launcher and I put on for my secondary a med pack and 2 grenades. And then we have glow sticks, we have flash, yep, all of the above. It's pretty awesome stuff here.
Just to mention on the loadout real quick, if you can go back to the loadout and go to the main screen where you're looking at the character himself. Yes. Look at the patches. Okay, at the top we have the upper left-hand corner. You see those stripes there. That comes with a founder's pack, and with the founder's pack is an additional perk pack that you can buy. It's a DLC that you can get with the game, and it adds a few extra features, like a few extra hats and some facial features, some other things. They're going to be adding more future things to the founder's pack, but there is quite a few things in there that I just want to mention that.
In Caliber Collective, we have EBDA, we have Easy Company, and Hawks. I love it. I'm going to keep on my purge. I love that. So cool. All right. Are we ready?
All right, my loadout is ready, and I think I am ready to up.
I'm
Oh, I'm
ready
not.
up.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
ready.
wait. We're
I'm
on
ready.
Seek and Destroy right now. Don't ready up. We were supposed to do EXFIL first. That's our rotation. I had to switch that really quick. See how I did that, guys? Just went in here and then left click this one, and then next game will be Seek and Destroy.
You
Now,
can also show that you can kick a person from the lobby. I might want to show that. I
yes,
don't
you
know
can
that.
kick or ban by clicking right here. The red circle. You can also mute people if you want to. Now, there is in-game comms. You have to set that up yourself. Hello, hello, comm check.
It is on by default with one of your keys. I can't remember which key it is.
Yes.
I've mapped mine to my mouse, but there is a default key that you can set in the settings.
Now, breakaway. Iron just messaged me and said, just come in general and let people know. I'll jump in too.
Okay, great.
So let me go into the general and say
Well,
that.
let's do this training video first.
Okay, back to it. So now, well,
Yep. Yep. Let's do this first, and then we'll get people in here.
all right, and then we can. Well, now that we're ready, we'll go ahead and hit start. Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
Now once you're in the game, you can, at the bottom right is your HUD. It tells you how to, your walkie button is on the right, your comms button is right there. C is how you change from fully auto and semi-auto. H is how you can use your syringe if you get hurt and it heals you to full. If you walk up to a teammate, you can heal your teammate by hitting H and walking up to them. G is how you use your grenades or whatever yours is on, and tab is how you use your compass. Now your compass shows you where the helicopter is. Now the circle, the helicopter that has the circle around it is the helicopter that has is the vicinity of where the intel chopper is going to be that will be on fire. Now, remember earlier I said we were going to check my FPS? See, I'm rocking 60 right now. So that's awesome. And we will go ahead and run across this river. You can now run across water, which is an amazing update. And check out how close we are. We want to keep checking our compass to see where it is. Now remember, there are AI in this. Now they are at tier 1, so they're going to be very easy to kill, very easy to spot. Now I haven't seen any yet, but they will be there. Alright, now we run and run and run. We are almost there. I think I hear some AI. Is that you shooting?
I'm getting shot at by AI.
Oh snap, kill them.
And they are getting close.
You got this. I haven't seen any AI yet.
I've already killed 3 of them. They're really pretty easy to kill on one, but
That's what I'm saying.
And they shoot like Star Wars troopers on level 1, so
that's awesome.
No, not too many worries about dying.
Okay, now see how I zoomed in there on my compass and I saw that the helicopter was around this bunker. It was not in the bunker. Now we are keeping our eyes peeled for AI because they are like a glove and we do not want to get shot. Alright, I hear AI everywhere. Alright, I don't see him yet. No AI yet. Oh, there's one. One to the head. Alright, got that one. Dropping them like flies. Alright, now we can look for the chopper. And there's the chopper. So now as soon as you find that chopper, you want to wait until it's not on fire anymore. And then you're going to run up to it. Hold F. Now for the sake of this video, remember it only had 20 seconds on fire. Normally it's 2 minutes. So you would have to set up camp and protect it or do whatever you want to do in that regard, however you want to do that. Running away now. And then once you do that, it's going to notify the enemies that you have the intel. Now once you have the intel, you can zoom in and see where all of the choppers are. They are very tiny, but those are choppers that you can go to in EXFIL. So we are going to head to the one that is straight ahead. Now we'll just set our compass directly straight and we'll just run straight. Now once you get to the intel location, it will tell you press F to call in chopper. And once you do that, the chopper will be there in that designated amount of time, which for the sake of this video is only 20 or 30 seconds. So it will be here ASAP. And, oh crap. Okay, got him. Now you can press Q to look around the corner to the left and E to the right. Now that is very viable because you can crouch with control and then press Q and look around a corner and like etch yourself out that corner, and all that is showing is your head. That is very, very useful in a fight. Now we will keep running straight to head to our destination, which is straight ahead. Make sure that, okay, it's just us still. That's awesome. Alright, now we're going to head straight. We're almost to the EXFIL location. If you zoom in on your minimap, you can see that it is straight ahead. And this is the standard EXFIL game mode. Now right here it says request. Now it's going to notify the enemy teams that you have requested for your chopper. And we will wait in this bunker for, oh god, is that a, oh, I thought that was an AI right there. And we will wait right in here. And whenever you're waiting, you want to look for the enemies because it notifies them that you have called in the chopper. So we will check out and make sure that nobody's coming. And it should be here in 20 seconds or so. Alright, there it is. Now you can watch it coming in and see where it's going to go. It's going to land right there on the ground. So we want to make sure that no one is looking for us because people usually tend to wait and try and kill you as you are about to go in the chopper. Now here we go. Take off. You just press F and press F again. Oh, we're getting shot at. We got out just in time. Bam. Spartans win by intel recovery. Now you can also win by killing everyone, or you can win by getting the intel and exfilling before anybody else. Now I will say there are respawns in this game if you choose to do so, which for the sake of this video they were on. And if you do get killed, you will respawn by at the designated time. And then after that designated time, once the chopper is called in, there are no more respawns. Do you have anything else to add?
Just talk about the operation log and the.
Now the operation log shows where people die. Let me pause this so it does not start the next game, which would be our seek and destroy in our queue. Now the operation log, it tells you at what time certain things happened. It says intel rec location was set at 0 at this time. It says Dragon's Ingress took the intel, and it shows our pathways. You can also zoom in to see red and blue pathways. And you can see the white is the AI's pathway. And then our spawns are right here. That's Dragon spawn, and that is Spartan spawn. Alright.